But I felt that I have to sell my book. I'm a writer. I was working in ad agencies. Little bit about me, okay? Doesn't matter, right? Okay. So then I have to sell my book because I'm not a big writer, author published by Penguin or all these Macmillan and publishers. So I started speaking. I go to colleges and I speak and I say, hey, I have a book here. This is about success. Would you buy my book? Then the students are so generous, so they used to buy my book. This is how I started my journey, friends. Little I know about this motivational speaking business as such, but later I came to know that there is a motivational speaking, big kind of, call it anything, phenomenon or a movement happening. That is really, really wonderful. Give this applause, one round of applause for motivational speaking. Woo! Come on, make some noise. Woo! Yay! Yay! So that is how I started. Wonderful, thank you. I started this journey. Suddenly, John Maxwell, while I was writing my book, I met John Maxwell's book, The Today Matters. I found it in MG Road on the sidewalk, footpath. I picked it up, I read it. While I was writing my book, I read about 100 books. While I was writing my book, 100 books. So John Maxwell's book also, Today Matters, wonderful book, you read it. That is what you can do in one day. What anyone can accomplish in one day. That is what John has written. I fell for the book. The book is very simple. It's just, even at 10th class or 7th standard, student also can understand the book. So I had this, I'm a writer. So John Maxwell is a writer. He wrote a book, Today Matters. So one of the best books, such a simple language. Then I felt that, okay, what if I can, what a beautiful writer he is. So suddenly what happened, here you have to understand, see, I started appreciating John's work. I started appreciating while reading his book. Then suddenly, one phone call came on a fine evening. Hey, is this Solomon? Yes sir, I'm Solomon here. And he said, can I talk to you for a few minutes? Yes sir, yeah, you can talk to me sir. And he said, see, you have been talking on Facebook, about John Maxwell, aren't you? Yes sir, I'm speaking about John Maxwell. I love his writing. Then he said, so we have an organization here, John Maxwell Team, which is one of the best in the world. So this organization is, certifying, speakers and trainers. So would you join this? He said, wow, I like that. You understand? You're getting it right? You're getting it. First I appreciated it. Then came the phone call. And then came the opportunity. Hello? Come on, make it up. Some noise for that opportunity. Yay! Big opportunity. Appreciate people. You appreciate people, opportunities come to you. Opportunities come, searching for you. I never expected a call from some person, Delhi. The gentleman is Delhi and he's no more. He's Girish Bhatia, he's no more. And I salute him for his wonderful thing. That's the reason I'm on the stage. So that is how I joined John Maxwell. I asked only one question. Sir, is there any fee for this? He said, yes, there is. How much? $6,000. And I just had a couple of breaths. My breath stopped. $6,000. I'm not a mathematician. I'm only a writer. Then I thought, okay, it must be a big money. I know for sure because $100 is 8,000. I know that. So it could be big money. I said, ask only one question, sir. One question for you. Yeah, tell me, Solomon. I said, sir, is there an installment pay for this? Then he said, yeah, why not? We have an installment payment for you. So then I said, is there 4 installments? And I called my wife, hey, there is an opportunity here. And my wife said, luckily at that time, some person was giving, bank was giving for less, interest, personal loan. We took about 6 lakhs and kept it in the bank. I never knew that this particular money for this one. Immediately my wife said, yes, because she was thinking that this person was in advertising, writing, he's not earning much, only 30,000, 40,000 salary. Oh, the money I was talking, I was listening this morning, the money on the table, you guys were talking and listening, really killed me, really butchered me. Because at that time, when I was going to the ad agencies, searching for, asking me, what is your salary? I said, 50,000, no, we will give you 30,000, would you work? Then we worked. We worked and slogged everything, day and night, Sunday, Saturday, no time, nothing, erratic working hours, and kind wizard minds. We write for people who do not understand what we are writing. And you are always at the begging of the mercy of the person. That is exactly what was going on. When I was listening to you guys, how you're spending money on your fingers, how you're spending money on, just about your skills, just about saying hello. I was wondering why weren't I joined this insurance industry long ago. Anyway.
Sir, today you joined, sir.
Yeah, definitely, my friend. So, my friends, this is exactly how things will happen. So, how many of you have big dreams in your life? How many of you? Can you raise your hands? Yeah, I can see many hands going up. Very nice. Congratulations. So, how many of you, as I have been listening to, so how many of you want to go to Vietnam? Come on, raise your hand, please. There is an opportunity. Yeah, wonderful. So, many times, when the opportunity is knocking your door, many times, we complain that there is no success, there is no money, my life is not changing, I am not growing, my family's income is just the same, I am not able to make anything in my life. Like Sir said, none of us has gone to, the foreign travel because it costs a big money. A lot of things we cannot even buy, big, dresses or, treat friends and family with, fabulous dinners and, taking them to these 5-star hotels and 7-star hotels. None of them is happening. So we are, at the end of the day, living like a normal people. But if you know why we have been born, why man has been born, you will be amazed at the magnanimity of a human mind and a human body. Many of you are suffering from many of diseases. I'm suffering from diabetes. Yeah, the diabetes hit me when I was writing my first book, that is the Stand Out With Your Heart. In the late hours I was reading books, 100 books I was reading, to 3 o'clock I was reading, and then sleep for about a couple of hours and wake up and write again, and my book was about 250 pages and I have to write about 60,000 words and I have a target. 6 months I wanted to publish my book because about 1 year I read about 100 books, so that was my idea. And then what happens is, my friends, so while I was reading those books, I understood the real magnanimous. I used the word magnanimous. Please underline it, underscore the word. We are magnanimous creatures, thinking animals on the planet. And we have been gifted with this, unimaginable, unthinkable, magnanimous and innumerably, potential possibilities and opportunities with this mind what we have inherited. And with this same mind, if you look at it, just know that there was a video which was played, John Robley, that the Brooklyn Bridge. The gentleman, what happened when everybody said no to the bridge? On a sea, 4-kilometer bridge? Hello, sir, please, give me a break. Come on, huh? Okay, hello, give me a break. You think I'm out of my mind? You think I do not understand what you're talking about? Please, save it for another day, sir. A bridge on a sea? You can imagine what kind of a flag John Robley has taken. It's not believed. That's the problem with mankind. We never believe in big dreams. We are always thinking because we have been born in a society where 99% of the people, living, only for the survival. They only talk about survival. What does the parents say? They say that, hey son, study well, get a degree, get a job. Hey daughter, study well, get a degree, get a job. Work for someone. Don't stress too much. The world is, too dangerous out there. There are people to catch you. There are people to, knock you down. There are people to sweep you off the floor. Be wise. That is what we listen. That is what we listen day in and day out. Month after month, year after year, day after day. This is exactly what is the language that we are listening, the words we are listening, lack someone knock you down, someone cheat you, someone do this, someone do that. Survive! Everybody says, survive! Come on! Survive. That is what we have heard. So exactly, we have been, yeah, just a little bit dramatizing because that is very important for you. Now, before we go a little deeper, can I go deeper? Am I good? Yes. Am I making any sense? Yes. Come on, you are making a lot of sense. You could put a thumbs up and am I making sense? Yes. Yeah, just turn back. Put a high five to 3 people or 5 people, as many people as you can. Say that. There is a hero in me. Come on, do that, please. Come on, everybody. There is a hero in me. Come on, say it. And again, there is a hero. Hey! There is a hero in you as well. Come on, again, say it. There is a hero in you as well. Come on, high five for that. Come on. There is a hero in you. There is a hero in me. There is a hero in you. There is a hero in you. There is a hero in me. You won't see that. But over a period of time, as I am working on myself, as I am, developing myself, as I am sitting in this kind of motivational classes, I am really wanting to develop because, life offers me big opportunities. I wanted to take those opportunities. I cannot miss them. The opportunities upon me, that every opportunity that appears there on the horizon is for me. Come on, give a round of applause for yourself. Yay! That opportunity, any opportunity. Yes. Vietnam is one. Vietnam is one. And Vietnam, everybody say, Vietnam, I'm coming. Come on, say that. Vietnam. Yeah, come on, one more time. I want to, no, there is no energy, come on. 1, come on. 2, 3. No, that is not the way you should say. Shall I say how it is? Vietnam, I'm coming. Come on, everybody. 1. Come on. Yes. We are coming. The game is coming. The game professionals are coming. We will rock your place. We will rock your country. My friends, this is exactly how we have to live our life. As I told you just now, that we have been conditioned. Everybody say conditioned. Come on. Conditioned. Say everybody. Conditioned. Yeah, we have been conditioned to think that very normally, be in the comfort zones because we don't want to take risk. Because we have been told by our parents that risk is not good for you. Be safe. Study well. Be very, very humble before you talk teachers. Don't even put your sir, good morning, how are you, sir? My name is, I'm a hero, sir. I'm here to rock this place, sir. You don't say that. Okay? So this is exactly what we have been conditioned, my friends. So today, I just wanted to remind you how magnanimous we are, how unimaginable we are. And we have inherited this beautiful, fantastic, supremely powerful and potential mind we have inherited from our ancestors. Who are our ancestors? You can see all of them in the history books. Just now we have heard about John Roblin, who has built a bridge. Who has built, a tremendous bridge. Out of the arts. Sir was telling, how the John Roblin and his Washington Roblin has struggled for building the bridge. He showed us they met an accident. In the accident, John died. The very person who has, the idea was done. And then what happened? People, berated him. People heckled him. People insulted him. Hey, John, come on, give me a break. It will not happen. You will not go to Vietnam. How can you say, how can you recruit about 1,000, associates for you? Are you mad? That Ramu sir, is out of his mind. And hey, you know what? These big guys speak all these big words and all. It will never happen. Sorry, sir. See, but you got to stand from the crowds, like our Balagopal sir. Come on, give a round of applause for Balagopal sir. Please come on, everybody! Yay! 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 Woo! walking. I have been watching people walking inside the room. I thought that, they have lost their person. Maybe had a flat day while I'm coming. Many people walking in as if, I can't see. You walk in a place, everybody should stop. You walk in a place, people should stop at you and look at you. Hey, good morning, sir. What do you do? I'm into this very big industry. You don't know about it. I can tell you. So which industry is that? Is it IT industry? Come on, man, give me a break. Would I join an IT industry? Do you think that I'm a kind of a person who listens and works from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 1 or 2 in the wee hours? Hey, give me a break. I'm into this insurance industry. I call myself an entrepreneur, a business magnet. And I work at my own will and pleasure. I get a time, who comes. If I am not good and if I don't feel like taking a call, I can say, I will call you sometimes, sir, and I'm busy. I'm relaxed. And don't do that. That's all. Just saying, okay? You can say, hey, sir, good morning. I'm just having a little relaxed. Can I call you after 15 minutes? I just had a lunch now and I'm just, yeah, why not? Be that competent person. Call your shots. Take your advantages. Be your best self. Be your energetic self. Be your dynamic self. Be your potential self. That is exactly what you're doing at the moment. Come on. Can we keep quiet? Can we keep quiet for this kind of work you're doing? Come on, give a round of applause for you. Yay! Come on, say yay! Come on, back and just say yay! Why not? Get rock! I rock! Vietnam! I am coming! Come on, everybody say Vietnam! Vietnam! What we have to do, my friends. So, that is exactly how, you got to be. There were two, why this session, I thank, especially congratulate sir and Tanveer as well for conducting this motivational talk. You know why? Because that opportunity will always come, you know it. But success is all about it. Am I audible to you? Yes. Yeah, well, very nice. I like that. Hey, buddies, you're my friends. Hey, Saurabh, give a round. Saurabh is there. That's such a nice person. So that opportunity is there. That opportunity is there. That opportunity is anytime it may knock your door. That opportunity anytime it might say hello, your phone might buzz. Zoo, zoo, zoo. Like that. You put it in a silent mode, but still it is buzzing. Who is this call? Who is this person calling me at this odd hour, 10 o'clock in the night, and I'm about to sleep? Some call is coming. Can I take this call? You take the call. Hello? The problem is, the person says, can you come at 6 o'clock and meet me in the airport? Okay? You're at the far end of JP Nagar. The airport is at the other end of Bangalore. He says, 6 o'clock, would you please come? So may I know for what reason? No, so don't ask that question, please. By mistake, I just started. Yes, sir. Where are you? What time? 6 o'clock in the morning. Can you make it? My flight is at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Can you meet me? You say yes to it. Say yes to it. You don't know about it. You don't know what is the outcome of it. You don't know, how much trouble it for you to take the drive up there. And there is a flat tire on the other side, and then your kid is telling that, Daddy, you can't go away like this. You got to travel in the bus, and your wife is yelling at you. You can go down, dare you. I get you. But still, the opportunity is coming. The leader will say yes. You know why a leader say yes? Because he prepared for that. He prepared his mind for that. An ordinary person, when it comes, sorry sir, now 6 o'clock is too early for me. Can I make it at 8? Sir, and he comes with, a dozen reasons. Sir, next time when you come, I will be waiting at you at the airport. Hello? You got to be that kind of a person. Only one call came, and I paid $6,000, but it didn't do anything for me. But I'm standing and speaking like as if I can bring the whole sky down, not just this building. I will bring the sky down, I will break it up. You got to be that kind of a person, my friends. So how can you become like that? Successful people are the people who prepare for the opportunities, who prepare for the unknown opportunities. Everybody say unknown opportunities. Come on. I'm coming for unknown opportunities. I'm coming for untold opportunities. And this Vietnam, I will rock you up. Come on, everybody say, this Vietnam, I will rock you up. Come on, this Vietnam, I will rock you. My dear friends, so this is how, what happens in the preparation. He's conducting these motivational classes, and I'm congratulating both Ramu sir and Tanvir for this. You know why? Because preparing yourself. We said, right? By personality. Will it happen overnight? Will it come from the children? Look at your mind. What are the thoughts that are streaming at you? If I have to conduct a full day session, I will ask you for 15 minutes to close your eyes and sense your breath, how the breath is coming, going in and coming up. And those thought processes, those thoughts that are streaming, per minute about, some about, 600 or 700 thoughts will stream in our mind, someone said, psychologists, researchers. So those thoughts, if I ask you to list down those thoughts, about 10 thoughts, 9 thoughts are negative thoughts. You cannot make it. You never gonna be a big person. You flunked in that IAM test. You flunked in the group 1 test. You flunked in the degree. You flunked there. Your English was bad, and you never amount anything. Look at you. You are nothing. Look at you. Your income is only this much. Look at you. You are only able to do this much. Look at you. You cannot able to do. How long are you been here? 6 years, 10 years. What did you make? What was with this one? So many of us are in the places where we are working businesses and all. 10 years there, but not able to make it. Can you make the difference or the reason for that? I know you can, my friends. It is because you never made your personality. You never developed your personality. You never developed your mind. The personality is nothing but the mind. Maybe, yes. If you have, a couple of kgs more, you can just come down become very smart like Ramu sir. Morning I was congratulating him. You can get that down, but mind, you cannot get it. You cannot get it in overnight in 6 months or 3 months. For a mind to develop, it takes years and years of study. It's a conscious effort. It's a conscious, deliberate effort to make your mind. Because you have been conditioned over the years, right from the birth, from your cradle to the grave. You are only listening to those, words which have no power, words which are powerless, words which have no potential, words about failure, words about, debacle, failure, whatnot. Every other stuff you will be listening. And it is our duty and responsibility to develop our mind. That day, when John Robbins was proposing it, the idea of the bridge, so much uproar was there. Because during those times, the technology was not so much. Now it is very good. We have at a fingertips, you can technology. Like this, you can say, when you get the technology, Google will put you up, show you up, list of accomplishment, all that. At that time, nothing. People were of less education. No technology, much of the technology. People were not of that kind of a nature here. We see so many successes. Of course, there are successes at that time, but people do not know that because we haven't read about that. People haven't read about it. When that kind of an opposition came, did he buckle down? Did John Robbins buckle down? Did he leave it? Did he leave it? Did he say no? And what happened to the top of it? He developed his son. Luckily, for the goodness of the whole universe. So that is how our ancestors are, our gurus are doing that. Ramu sir is developing you just now. And he's asking you, go teach and develop. Develop your associates. How long will you be working for yourself? Hey, one is a too small number for success. John Maxwell said that. One is a too small. You are a too small number for a success. You are a too small number for your, for that magnanimous growth. If you want to make $1 billion, let us say, can you make it all by yourself? How much intelligent you are? Even Balagopalan sir also is a genius in the sales and selling and all that. Without language and with language, whatever. But you need people for that. In the second session, which I am coming after this particular session, I am coming on the leadership concepts you have to learn. The second session I will teach you. I will just talk about some of the concepts. How you can develop your leadership, how you can develop your associates. Whatever you are seeking, the universe. Some others said the universe is also seeking for you. You are telling that Vietnam, I want to come. Vietnam is telling, hey, my people, come and visit us. Come and come and have a nice time here. We'll welcome you. And Vietnam is already welcoming you. Can you see that applause that Vietnam is keeping for you, my friends? Come on, give a round of applause back to Vietnam. Yay! Come on, everybody say yay! So, as far as the preparation is concerned, I just want to give you a couple of stories I have up my sleeve, and I will just do those stories. Leadership is about stories. If someone comes up here and tells a story, but of course, you have to tell it in a way we get it. We get excited. Everybody say, excited! Come on! Are you excited? Are you excited? Success, I'm coming! Everybody say, success! 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 Success, I'm here! Come on, success! Success! Money! Money, you're my friend! So, there are two, woodcutters are there. One person was seriously cutting the wood with the tree. The other person was smilingly, he was polishing his axe. So what happens by the end of the day, the two woodcutters, this person who was just, came in the morning, it's a big tragedy out there. I have to cut the number of trees and, make my living. My life is only like this. These buggers, everywhere you see these people are earning, but I never had education. My parents never educated me. My parents never given me any education. So this is a burden for me. My life is a burden. My life is a drudgery. He took the axe and cutting one tree after another, but he couldn't make much by the end of the evening. The other person, he was polishing his axe. And within a less time, maybe, each 1 hour he was polishing his axe. And afterwards, he was cutting, the trees were falling down like, flies. Just dried leaves. Because the axe is very sharp. With a little, effort, he could cut it. Tree after tree after tree. But at the end of the day, the other person said, hey, buddy, how come you have cut so many trees? Hey, friend, I told you. This axe, you felt that it is a waste of time. You wanted to use all your power. You wanted to use all your, you got your energy. You thought that you know everything. You thought that you got everything, mental power, everything else. And you thought that with that you can make it. But you can make it, but only to some extent, but not to the extent, you're supposed to do. So my friends, these motivational classes, and these leadership trainings and the leadership sessions you will be attending, don't ever think that it's a waste of time. It's building it is empowering your mind. Your mind needs it because your mind is only to the point of your own knowledge and awareness. How much of awareness have you? If you are 50-year-old, how much of experience you got? Only your experience, maybe your neighbor's experience, maybe your father's experience. If he cares to share to you, he doesn't care because he is busy. He's drawn everywhere for his livelihood and to take care of the family. Then what is your experience? On the other hand, in India, the research says that there is hardly one person who will pick up a book right after his graduation in their entire life. The research says that. Research says once you graduate yourself, you will hardly take a book into your hand. So my dear friends, These kind of sessions are so essential. Maybe some of you might have, I know for sure some of you want to get away. Oh my God, motivational talks, right? Come on. What do you think? What do they tell me? What do they speak to me? How come there will be any impact on me? I am just, myself. Look at me, already I have 10 associates working for me and all that stuff. But the point is, your experience in your life is not just enough. You've got to learn to multitudes of lives, their experiences, you have to take care of them. And especially leadership is about, as I told you, about personalities. Who are those personalities you can learn from? In the history books, they're lying in the history books. They're lying in the libraries. Those are the great personalities. And you are sitting here and you are unmindful of them. Hello? You're sitting there and you care a heck of them. You're sitting here, you don't really care about them. And many times I'm taking this example for sure. This particular John Rowling, the Brooklyn preacher. You can imagine what kind of a knowledge he has, and what kind of a knowledge he has. Even if he's dead also, his son took it up and took it to and made it a reality. You can understand where this knowledge is coming from. My friends, you and me should be, dedicating our life. Almost about 40% of our time and money should be dedicated for empowering your mind. It's not so easy. So if success is easy, we'll all be sitting like millionaires. Your secretaries will be waiting outside. Calling him. So there was a call, important call for you, and then I just said my sorries in the session, don't disturb me. And another call comes for you, hey sir, text message comes, text message, hey sir, there is a call for you, for us, for you, this or next week. Can I say yes for the conference in America, or in Europe, or in all these places? Can I say yes to him? Say yes, I'm there. If success is so easy, we will not be, we will be, oh my God. Your secretaries will be waiting and you will be walking into the big buildings, your own companies. And maybe another insurance company by your name. Hello. Success isn't easy. But we think that it's easy. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're not successful. You're really successful. But how come in a lifetime you can make $1 billion for your name and call yourself a billionaire? That is the question. That is where your leadership comes into play. That is where your personality comes into play. That is where your vibrance comes into play. That is where your effort and your jealous effort, not just effort, jealous effort. Wherever there is a motivational talk, wherever there is a conference on leadership, wherever there is, it can be in India, it can be in Bombay, it can be in Singapore, it can be in, you will spend your money, hard-earned money on learning that. Suddenly your son comes with her girlfriend. Say, hey daddy, let me introduce my girlfriend. Hey, Ruby, talk to me, he's my dad. He said, hey uncle, how are you? You see, you look at both of us. Because you never expected. This was a surprise for you. You never thought that your son will become, pick up her own wife all by himself. And he's very small. You never know whether the girl is from a decent family, what nature, what everything, nothing. You go blank. How do you handle it? How do you handle it? You say, where do you go? Which one will you bang your head up? Life will throw things, spanners at your life. When life throws spanners at your life, at your progress, at your journey, at your advancement, in the family, or in your job career, or your business, anywhere, life throws spanners. People throw spanners. People throw roadblocks. Obstacles come. People will come. People oppose you. They say, no, you cannot do this. No, you are not good at that. No, you don't know anything. I am the person who will decide on this. I am the person. How will you handle that? My friends, that is exactly where your personality comes into play. That is exactly where your leadership comes into play. And that is exactly where your preparation comes into play. Hey son, hey, Ruby, your name is Ruby, right? Okay. You went to somewhere in a college? Oh, very nice. Nice of you. Oh, we look both very handsome, yeah? Ruby, you good, you look good. How nice of you. Come, let's have a cup of tea. Make them sit there. What are you, Ruby? What are your plans for your life? Sir, uncle, I want to do MBA. Where do you want to do your MBA? Huh? Deva? Ramana? Christ? Where? Uncle, I want to do. Okay. So, okay, fine. I just asked you, what if in case, if you write a CAT exam, which is around the corner and 6 months down the line, and you prepare for that, how about that? If you get cracking in IIM, and if you go there in IIM, how will be suitable for you? How do you react to that? How do you feel about it? Hey, is it there, uncle? I never knew that. I never knew that. I thought that when the date was over and then it's gone. It's still there. Oh my God, I'll take it, uncle. I've heard about it, but I know nobody has given to me information. My father is so busy, out there. So I want you, both of you, to prepare for the CAT. Perhaps you can be friends. You can prepare for that CAT examination. And look, where will you be when you put in your hard time and effort into that CAT? You know what his salary is? No, uncle, I don't know. 30 lakhs per annum. Is that a good salary for you? Yeah, uncle. 30 lakhs will be, you know how much you carry for one month? Maybe about 2.5 lakhs. Wow, that's a big money. You see how you handle it? And the both of them will be on the CAT. You didn't get a heart attack. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, it is true. So my friends, and again your daughter. He brought a boyfriend. There is hardly any pant there because everything is torn. That's the new style, right? The trends, where it is cut everywhere. Only, you can see, just a small short, jean short. He comes in. Already has tattoos all over his hand. And he can't even look straight into, one place, into one person, at least for a minimum half minute. Looking like that, he can't even concentrate his eyesight. Forget about saying anything to him, talking to him, or answering to the questions and stuff like that, my friends. And there you come. Hey Dad, this is my boyfriend. Hello. Hey young man, what are you? How nice, you look, your hairstyle is one of the best hairstyles. Come on, where is the tattoo you got it? And he shows his tattoo and very nice. Uncle, I love this tattoos. We want to celebrate our life, it's not like that, I want to be, I really want to celebrate my life. Okay, fine. What are your plans for your life? My plans are, no, not much plans, uncle. Just, pass the degree. We just wrote the other day. And just having, some good time. We have to celebrate, right? So that's why just, we don't have any plans. No plans now. No plans. Absolutely no plans. Okay, so what if I can tell you that this particular place offers you some kind of a coaching where you can see where your heart is, what is your skill, what is your passion. And if you go there and if you train yourself or work yourself there, they will tell you, what is your passion. They will give you lots of stuff and all. You will work there and then you get your passion and you choose the right profession. I think you should be best suited for some film direction or editing or script writing. I think your personality suits that. Wow, uncle, can I do that, uncle? Yeah, why not, my friend? What they can do, you cannot do. Everybody can do everything. Only thing is that you got to prepare your mind for that. See how you handle it. You didn't lose your lung for that. Like that. And you didn't lose your heartbeat. Thankfully you're still alive, not dead. Your heart in the head, right? So my friends, this is exactly how a leadership will prepare for you. If you learn about leadership will understand how to address criticism, how to address refusal, how to address any untoward situations, how can you address them, How can you talk to them? How can you still keep your cool and we can solve the problem without getting, angry? Someone said you are nothing. Someone said you're zero, not hero, as we call ourselves are. I'm a hero. Everybody say, I'm a hero. Come on, everybody. I'm a hero. One. Come on. I'm a hero. 2. 3. Yeah. We got to feel like that. You are a hero for your family. What are you talking about? You're a hero for that. From tomorrow onwards, you dress so well. And walk around the block. Hello. Ladies, you too. Just, dress crazy. Just so nice. So nice. So nice. The shoes are shiny. And someone can come and, they can comb their hair and, in the shade of your shoe. And your gray hair is there, but still you have very well kept. Nice, one kind of spike also. Hello, sir, I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong, you celebrate your life. Here, when we touch 50, we say that everybody, we are bored. Hello, excuse me. 50 only bored. So, you dress so well, and then walk around the block, walk around your apartment, go out morning and coming back and again, on a weekday, on a Sunday, on a Saturday, you dress so well, so pumped up, when you look at, your chest is almost like, going to blast. Hello. And you see, you don't have to cold call or you don't have to say, hello sir, good morning, can I talk to you? They come to you, hello sir, good morning, can I talk to you for a few minutes? Why? What's the matter? No, just a few minutes, I just wanted to talk to you. Oh, come on, I'm just going. But anyway, what is that you wanted to ask me? No, sir, somehow, you are into something. I just want to know, what's the profession you are in. Oh man, you took that I need at least an hour's time to talk to you about that. But anyway, I'm in one of the craziest professions. You wanted to know about it. Certainly, if I tell you, you will be very much interested about it. I'm sure about that. I'm damn sure about that. Anyway, for now, I'm just going on a quick visit to some friend's house for a dinner. This one, I'll come back. I will talk to you. What happened? All this while you are calling everybody. They were not taking your call. And you are just asking since 1 week, 10 days, for an appointment to talk to them and call them and all. They are not looking at you. They are not giving, about spares about 30 minutes as well. So that is exactly what is going on, my dear friends. So I am telling you that, why we are being like this is because you are considering your current position as a permanent position. You are considering your current income as a permanent income. You are considering your current leadership ability to draw people, to attract people is the final one. You have almost, given it up. You have said that I am only this much. I cannot go on a scale of 10. I cannot go beyond 5. 5 is my number. I cannot go to 6. I cannot go to 7. I cannot go to 8. I cannot go to 9. And 10 is unimaginable. And out. The reason why we are walking dead. The reason why you are not saying hello loudly. Hello, good morning, sir. How are you? You are not saying hello, sir. How are you? You won't even look at the face of the other person. I don't know. And you say that you have big dreams. You say that you are celebrating your life, and you say that you wanted it. Why can't you just think about your magnanimity that is within you and work from there and learn few skills, the skills of leadership, the skills of personality, the skills of soft skills, how to say yes, how to say hello, and take it from there. Somebody said, when you see a person, if you say hello to him less than 4 seconds, you will get him or get her. In an elevator, at the lift, you are standing, a person came, and he is very well dressed. Very well dressed. You look at him, he's like glittering. And you look into this, already the energy is coming to you, it's hitting you. Already the energy is hitting you. Because his confidence is coming and hitting you. The vibrations are coming to you. You are almost like, where will the hello will come? Where will the hi will come? Where will the how How are you will come, when will anything will come from your mouth? Because you're already hit and you're already knocked out and you're already down and out. Less than 4 seconds, if you can say hello to him confidently and look him in the eye and say, how are you? Then he will talk to you. Otherwise, he will talk to you, but he will never consider you. So this is what is, in less than 4 seconds you got to say hello. Less than 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello sir, good morning. How are you? My name is Solomon. I'm a speaker and coach. Hello sir, I know my name is Pramod. Pradeep, right? Yeah, my name is Pradeep, and I'm a professional in care health center. So that is exactly what leadership will make you. Leadership will build you up from brick by brick. This session is one brick for you. This session is one brick for you. You got to attend more sessions like this, and you have to build like you got to purchase books and you got to read those books. And that is how you can develop your personality. You will know, because where you are doing is you are building up yourself from inside. That dress is fine. That dress is fine. That dress is good. But can you say hello in 4 seconds? Can you take it from there? Can you talk more about you? Can you talk about your achievements? Sir, I have done, phenomenal. I'm into insurance. I'm a professional in insurance, healthcare, insurance company. I have done phenomenal, and I have helped so many people. I have almost, touched about 100 lives already who are, having so many sicknesses and going to the hospitals, and they are shelling so much money. And I have been instrumental in reducing their expenses. Going to the best hospitals, taking the best health care, medical care. Do you know, sir, I'm such an awesome person? When can we say that? When can we be so confident about ourselves? When can we be so, having that kind of a potential in you? When can you be so, powerful as you are, as a person you are? My dear friends, that is exactly what we got to build ourselves up. If our internal power is more, you build with leadership. If our internal power and potential and the geniusness, to see different options. And the two boys, your son and the girlfriend came. What did you see there? You didn't see that your son, has picked up a wrong girl and this one, that one, and like that. You are seeing, your son having, the right time, and right life for him, but he doesn't know, he hasn't have much information about his future, he doesn't have much information about, various careers, and he doesn't know much information about various other things, how his life will be affected by the small innuendos and mistakes and, all these things will happen, and you suddenly come to realization, you can see a wide spectrum of options to deal with the situation. You'll be so nice to him, my friends. So that is exactly what learning can do for you. What learning does is, it will expand your mind. Some others said, when learning expands your mind, it will never come back to its original position. Whatever you learn, whatever you feed into your mind, the leadership, the soft skills, and the vision building, and all that, whatever you learn, it will expand your mind, and it will stay there. It doesn't come back to its previous nature. So that is the reason why, the great author said, when a mind expands with your learning, it doesn't come to its original position, and you will have a wide options. Life is all about, leadership is all about finding different options. Life is all about, success is all about finding different options. Your personality, with your personality you can see wide spectrum of options. Can you be able to see wide options when things strike you? Hello, come on, I can see. Come on, I can see options now. Can you see? Yes. Yes, I can see. Can you see those options for you? Yes. Can you see those options for you? Yes. Very nice. Okay, so before, as I told you, success is all about preparation for the unknown opportunity. And success is about raising your How many of you think that still now that Balgopal sir said about 100 associates, he has this one. So can I ask Balgopal sir, is that all? Can you go further? Do you really sincerely, if I ask you a question, that are you satisfied with your performance, that this is my level of performance, more than this I cannot, you will not agree. If I ask you a question, sir and madam, can you take this particular journey, particular this into your endeavor into this, your presence into this industry? Pradeep. Now, so many people I have met. Okay. Can you your presence in this industry, is it that you can make it, or is there anything more? You will not agree. You will not agree. You will say, definitely, if I ask you the question, sir and madam, is this all that you can do? Is this all the business you can achieve in a month? Is this all that you can do in 6 months, in 3 months, in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years? Is this all? You wouldn't agree to this, certainly. Though some of you may agree. But I am asking you, how can you take it? And you ask me a question, say, yes sir, maybe I'm not doing it the best. Maybe I'm really struggling a lot. You do not know how much hard work I'm doing. You do not know what time I wake up. I wake up at 5 o'clock and take the list of the candidates I call today and I call them one by one diligently. There is no stopping. My wife tells me to have a cup of tea, but I still say my cup, I will not take this cup of tea until I talk to 10 customers, 10 people. I will not take breakfast till that time. And my wife is talking, hey, sir, please come on, you have breakfast. But how hard I'm working, how hard I'm really good. I'm going to check in at this PG, Hatinagar, everywhere in Bangalore, in search of everything. But look at me. This is all I could get. Don't say I'm lazy. Don't say I'm not working hard. Ramu sir, don't say I'm lazy. Ramu sir, don't say that I'm not working hard. Don't say that I'm not doing. I'm doing everything. I'm turning the whole sky and the earth upside down. And the stars, I'm just playing with them like golf. Picking the court. But I couldn't help not moving any further than this. Is it the bottom line? Is it the kind of katha? Is it the slab for me? Is there anything I can go beyond that? I'm doing everything under the sun and beyond into the cosmic world. But look at me, I can only do this. Is there a inertia? Is there a mantra? Is there a secret? Is there a particular secret, top secret mystery to this particular unfortunate event, and I'm kind of losing my mind on this every day? Is there any secret for this? You will be asking, because in spite of our best efforts, we couldn't be able to grow. In spite of our best efforts, we couldn't be able to grow. In spite of our best top best efforts, we couldn't be able to move. Why? Because we are not developing our mind. We are not developing our personality. We are not developing our leadership ability. And I've been, today in this session, when I said vibrant personality, why I said, the self-esteem. What you think about yourself deep within your gut is what that matters. Your money is there in the gut. What you think of yourself. What you think of yourself is there. What do you think of yourself? Do you think that you are a supremely talented person? Again, if you think your results are not matching that. If you think you are so genius a person and a people person, and again your results are not showing that. And what do you think? Oh, I'm only this much. It is true. But my teacher said, you will not be successful in your life, no matter how hard you work. And yes, when you look at my colleagues, they are growing. Maybe you do not know he is growing by fluke luck. You never know. But you took it so serious that you compared to him and you told yourself that you are this much. How pathetic and how harmful it is. So what are you doing to develop yourself? How do you develop your self-esteem? Your self-esteem, if it is 5 at level 5, your money level, earning capacity is also at 5. If your self-esteem and the way you think about yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way powerful you feel about yourself, the way the genius you feel about yourself will be equally, directly proportional to the financial wealth you are attracting to you, my friends. So then what will you do? You got to know about yourself. That's the reason why 3 questions you have to ask. Who am I? Where am I? And where am I heading towards? Come on, shall we repeat that? Who am I? Come on, say. Who am I? Where am I? Where am I standing in my financial condition? Where am I standing in my self-esteem position? Where am I standing in my vibrant personality, style, the standards and the scale? Where am I standing in my people skills? Where am I standing? And how far you want to go? You want to go very far. You want to go very far and deep, and you know the struggle because already you have experienced to that level where you have come. You have expressed a tremendous struggle. To get 1%, you know how hard you worked. But again, that is only a foundation. You are not intelligent enough to develop yourself. You are not intelligent enough to develop your personality. You are not intelligent enough to come and sit and learn about leadership. You did not really understand, how the greatest leaders work with people, how they overcame the odds, how they overcome the odds, how they have, these criticizers, whoever are that, those people who are opposing them, how he handled them. You never learned it because in the leadership books, in the leadership sessions, they talk about the top leaders, the world leaders, how they have handled these situations, how they have handled the criticizers and detractors, how they handled the roadblocks, how they handled the opposition that is coming towards them, and still they could make into one of the best top achievements in the whole world. So, believe in yourself. That is the first fundamental thing. I tell you, actually I have an exercise for you, but again we have running short of time, and I have an exercise. That exercise, you have to write down the compliments you have received by various people. If I ask you what are the compliments, you will say 1 or 2 or 3 max. I have conducted this exercise elsewhere also. Please write down the compliments you have received. Many people have given only 2 or 3. You are good looking. You are very nice. You are very pleasant. That much. Hello? Anything else? No, nothing, sir. Then if I ask, what are the negative comments you receive and you think you have? Say, okay, forget about what others are thinking. But if I ask you what you think about yourself, you will not come up with your own compliments now. Only 2 or 3. I'm good looking, sir. Yeah, yes. Okay? And the other one is, you're a very nice person. How about intelligence? Which is one of the very key, man's possessions. Then you won't say that you are intelligent because you got less marks in maths. Or you got less marks in your chemistry. Or you got less marks in your school. Or you got less marks in your intermediate. Or you got less marks in your degree. You are not a gold medalist. You are not a ranker in the university. You are not a big guy there in the school, college, university you have studied. You were always getting, average marks and scraping through your exams. How come you come up with any compliment for yourself? Is a question. In this kind of a circumstance, you got to stand up in a crowd like this and say, hey, look here, this particular, this one, I don't know whether I can make it or not. I know this Vietnam, Ramu sir is talking, there is only 3 months now, but I got to do it. I am here standing and, telling every one of you, each of you, Ramu sir, you, and all of you. I will go to Vietnam. I will be the father. I will get about 10 tickets, I will take my family and the family next to neighbors with their consent only. Not the ladies though. Okay? Hello. See, you want to take the next door this one? You got guts. Take Miss Bangalore. Hello, sir. Take Miss India. Or you go to Vietnam and you call, hello, is that, yeah, I'm calling, on an international call. Hello, yeah, this is Pramod, Pradeep, hey, Satish, yeah, Satish. Okay, yeah, this is Satish here. Hello, who is talking? Who is on the other side? Yes, sir, we are a PR agency. We are a PR agency of America, United States of America. Yeah, I'm Satish here. I'm from Care Health Insurance. I got a minute, my friend? Yeah, yes, sir. Please go ahead. What do you want? What are you looking? How can I help you? Yeah, look here. I'm going to Vietnam. Okay, for a holiday of a week. I want to take, as a buddy, Miss Universe, Miss America. So I don't know her number. That's the reason I'm calling you. You are the PR people, right? Yes, sir, we are the PR people. Yeah, you arrange celebrities, right, for all events and other things. Yes, sir, we will do that. How much is your fee? I don't care how much you cost me. Okay, but I got to have a good time with that buddy, Miss Universe. She should be serving me tea. She should be serving me early morning my breakfast. She should be, while I was putting on my blazer, she will hold the blazer for me, and she will choose the dress for me, and she will choose the menu for me before I join for the lunch. She already has decided my lunch and menu there in the Star Hotel. That is exactly what you got to say. Don't leave me the next door. Hello? You think I'm hello? Is there a Miss Bangalore here? Miss India, Miss Singapore, Miss America? Hello, PR agency. Am I calling PR agency? Yes, sir, we are PR people. Is it Singapore? Yes, sir, it is Singapore. You guys are close to me because if I call Europe, Miss Europe, it will take a long hours and a long flight. I can't wait that long. Can you arrange, Miss Singapore for me? Right, because to be my buddy for 4 days, how much it costs? And I think, what? I pay the fee and also a tip for you. A trip again back to this Vietnam for 5 days. Is that good for you? Oh no, sir. What a beautiful tip it is. I love that. That is exactly it. You don't need to know, how you are going to get the 1,000 members, my friends. You don't need to know how do you get that, get there to the place. But you have that vision, that feeling that I have the capacity, but I don't know my capacity. Maybe my capacity is very limited because I never believed it. That's all. That's a past history. That's yesterday. But today, I decided that I must get it. I must get it for myself. I must celebrate it, and I want it, and I will do anything for that. This is me. You write it down. My friends, can you give a round of applause for this kind of a personality? There is a hero in me. Come on, everybody say, there is a hero in me. Come on, there is a hero in me. There is a yeah. That is exactly what we are. Hello, sir. Good morning. Yeah. When you go to Vietnam, you got to call the PM. Hello. Good morning. Yeah. Who is this? Is it the government? The secretary for the PM or something like that? Yes, sir. We take care of the appointments. Oh, look, yeah. Good, buddy. I got it. See, I've been trying your number past 2 days. I'm coming to Vietnam, and I have a vacation there. Can I just, have a chit chat or a kind of an half an hour or a 10-minute talk with the PM? That is the level of. I'm not exaggerating things, but this is what you got to believe at that, my friends. I'm not exaggerating, but because the things what others could do. You could do, and I could do. What they could do because they believed in themselves. What they could do is because they believed in their own capacity. They believed in their own power. They believed in their own intelligence. They believed in their own subconscious mind power. They believed in their own leadership ability they have put into this one. They believed in their own making, developing themselves, their self-esteem, their self-respect, the tremendous knowledge and intelligence that is within them. They believed in that. You and me are called to believe that. You don't need to know how you can do that. You don't need to know how you can get 1,000 people. You don't need to know how you can get that, billion rupees or million rupees. But You got to get up from the crowd and you got to say that, look here, I am here and nobody can discount me. Come on, everybody say, nobody can discount me. Come on, everybody say, 1, 2, 3. Nobody can ignore me. Yes, nobody can ignore me. I'm here on the top of the world. You got to watch me do it, and you got to watch me say it. You got to watch me, fulfill it. You got to watch me to exhibit my intelligence. You got to watch me exhibit my potential. You got to watch me exhibit and see the people skills I have, the communication skills I have, which I have developed over a period of time. My dear friends, this is what it is. So I just come up with one story. Roger Bannister was a sports person, was an athlete in America in the 1954. Dr. Roger Bannister. Dr. Roger Bannister is an athlete. For a very, very many years, he has been working hard and training himself as an athlete, physical training. And he has a dream. Until then, since about 1,000 years, people have tried, many athletes have tried to cross that 1 mile in less than 4 minutes. That is called as a mile in 4 minutes. Everybody say, a mile in 4 minutes. Say, come on, one more time. Yeah, come on, a mile in 4 minutes. Yeah, come on, be an energetic person. A mile in 4 minutes. Yeah, that is what it is. It's not Roger Bannister, we can do that. No, we have to do that now. Run a mile in less than 4 minutes. So Roger Bannister had the dream to get that 1 mile in less than 4 minutes. Over 1,000 years, people tried that, but they could never not successful. He has a wish. Everybody say, I have a dream. I have a wish. Come on, everybody say, I have a dream. I have a dream. You got to have a dream for that. Anything. When big things they talk about, Ramu sir said about Vietnam, why you are really, you got everyone else, you should jump from your seats. Sir, I am for Vietnam like that. That is exactly what you got to do. What happened? Roger Bannister has a dream. But over 1,000 years, they could not even cross a mile. Because a mile, then there was a doctor who was working on a physical body, physical fitness of the people. He was developing people. He's not only developing athletes, he's developing ordinary people also. So he met Roger Bannister, met that particular person, a doctor, he's a scientist. So he said, sir, I have this dream. Okay, what is the dream? The mile in less than 4 minutes. Okay. Mr. Roger, yes sir. You know the repercussions, right? Yes sir, I know. You also know the history behind that particular event, right? Yes sir, I know. Just can you please enlighten me? For over 1,000 years, people have tried that. Are there any success? Is there any success? No sir, there is no success. Did anybody cross that mile in less than 4 minutes? No sir, there is no. Now how can you think that you can cross that mile? I know sir, but I wanted to try it because I have it. Deep in myself I know that I can achieve it. My subconscious mind tells me that I can do it. Oh really? That's nice. Great of you. That's great. The subconscious mind says that you can do it. That's one. That's where it begins. Dream. Dream begins in your mind. Deep gut. Everybody say deep gut. Come on, everybody say deep gut. Come on. Yeah, come on, everybody. Deep gut. Come on, say. I got a dream. Come on, I got a dream. Say that with me. Say that with me. I got a dream. The doctor said, look, you know the history behind this particular event? I don't know, sir. You know what? Many people have done crazy things, some of the weirdest things. In the good olden days, in the Greek, people were chasing with tigers, lions. in order to cross that kind of in order to catch up that kind of a speed. Roger? Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Yes, sir? I'm hearing, sir. I'm listening. I'm listening to you. I'm listening, sir. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening, sir. I'm listening. I'm learning. You know what? In the good olden days in the Greeks, when the Greeks were, they're all athletes, you know that they're all athletes and they're all geniuses and, thinkers and philosophers are there. And they have said that, if you are chased by a tiger, your speed will increase. Human beings can run faster and then they can cross the barrier, that mile, in less than 4 minutes. And again, some people have done, you know what, Roger? Yes, sir, what did they do? They drank tiger's milk. They drank tiger's milk, my friend. You know what happened? I don't know, sir. Still they couldn't make that, less than 4 minutes a mile. Oh, really, sir? And how do you think you can make it? Can you make it? He said, I don't know, sir. They might have done it, or they might have failed, they might have tried, they might have taken, everything, under that, capacity to do this and to overcome this, to realize that, to make it a reality of this event, a particular event. But I am burning with a desire that I have to do it. There is a time now for me in the history that I must make it, no matter what. Because I'm an athlete by myself. I have called myself an athlete. I took this mantle. I took this journey. I do not care, whether I have done or do not do. Or whether I care, anybody was successful or unsuccessful. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't care. But I got to do it. Roger, I like your confidence. I like your confidence. So when he said this, when Roger Bannister said this, what he was doing, he was preparing his subconscious mind. Your success, your money is in your subconscious mind, not in your conscious mind. If you have notes, you can take it, but you can keep it. And sometime again, we can also discuss about the subconscious mind. Everybody say, subconscious mind. Come on, everybody. Subconscious mind. She say it with energy and emotion. Subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. Yes, madam, I like that. You are really coming up with that. I like that. Come on, give a round of applause for Bob. Woo! Come on, everybody say. Shall we say? Make some noise. Woo! Come on. Woo! Yay! So tigers chased them. They drank tiger's milk. They could not do it. But Roger Bannister wanted to do it. You want to do it. They could have done it and they could not have done it. They could have tried it and they could not have tried it. They could have, they could have been there. They have the guts and they don't have the guts. They have the capacity, they don't have the capacity. They have the energy and they don't have the energy. They have the wherewithal. They do not know. But you are standing, amidst this whole crowd and this whole Bangalore and India on the horizon, and you are yelling to people, shouting to people, I will make it. Are you that person? Do you have the confidence? Do you have the courage? Do you have the willpower? Do you have that kind of faith? No. Willpower. That is what exactly matters, my dear friends. Then, okay, Roger, that's fine. Okay, we will do it. You will do it. Perhaps they do not know. But thanks to a couple of things, which I can share you as a coach, as a doctor, and as a scientist, that I have researched on this. Good. You are at the right place. Okay? When you say yes to those challenges, the right people will come into your life. When you say yes to the challenge, even without knowing how you can do it, the right secrets will come to your aid. When you know that, when you want to do it anyhow, because it is on your name, you want to call your name by that feat, by that challenge, by that winner, that reward, that award. People will come, opportunities will come, secrets will be revealed to you, gyan will be given to you. How you can do that is exactly how, the human beings, have to operate, in achieving biggest dreams of the whole world. When Thomas Edison said, was working on that, his whole laboratory was burnt down. But he still said, okay, somebody came, his assistant came, Thomas, that laboratory got burnt down. He looked at me, oh, is it burnt down? How come? Oh, then I think we got to build a new one. That was the reaction. What is your reaction? What is your reaction to situation? The clients you are following, you are counting, the number of people will be for you, and then the money you are cutting, and all that, and all that, that's there in your mind, and suddenly something comes up, no, we are not for you, we are going for the other person. Oh, really? Have the best of your time. Anytime you got to face any problem, I'm always there for you. You can call me in the middle of the night and in the wee hours of the morning. I do not bother. I will take the call, I will help you, I will come to your rescue, your aid, your support. I will be your mentor. In spite of that person ran away from you, betrayed you, or walked away from you. People walk away from you. People say no to you on your face. People will insult you. People will say, what is this business? You don't have any other work. What is this crazy thing you're doing? They will say, you can pick up a job, you can be in a company, they give you a handsome salary, day after day, month after month. How on earth are you doing this? But you say, hey, my friend, I don't know how people are getting. I don't care if someone is getting about 10 lakhs a month. I don't care. But this is me. This is myself. This is Pramod. This is Solomon. I will do this. They will do this. But this, only this, and nothing else. So, the scientist said, look, you got to break this whole thing into a couple of easy assignments. Are you hearing me? Yes, sir, I'm hearing, sir. You got to break this big goal into a couple of easily achievable, small segments. Can you do that? Can you pick up a pen and paper and then let's work it out? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Here is the paper and pen, sir. Write it down. A mile is, divided into 4 parts. And he said, Brother Minister said, yes, sir. He took a circle and then put it two, the straight lines in amidst, and then it was divided into 4 parts. Hello, my friend, how are you? Nice to see you, my madam. Come on, give a round of applause for those 2 ladies sitting in that pretty and district capital. Come on, everybody! Yay! Woo! Come on, give a round of applause for them. Okay, 4 parts it has been divided. Look here, Roger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening, sir. I'm taking it. I'm taking it very seriously, sir. This time I will make it. I want to make it anyhow. Because I will give it to my family. I will give it to my children. I will give it to myself. I want big success on my name. Want something on your name? Something that people will remember you for that achievement. That you walked on this horizon. There came a person by name, Ramusa, and he walked on the horizon. And he did this feat. Magnanimous feat. You want something like that for you? I know for sure you are telling me. Yes. Okay, Roger. No, what? Yes, sir. I divided it into 4 parts now. So this is the 4 parts now. Don't worry about the full mind though at this moment, because it's too much for you. So divide it into 4 parts. So each quarter we will take it up at one time. Everything, one step at one time. Come on, everybody say, one step at one time. Come on! No, I am not getting it. One step at one time. Come on! No energy coming from the place, audience. Come on! One step at a time. Come on, say it. Come on, one more time. The hotel people should come and beg us, sir, please stop this. Nobody is coming, Okay. So, it has been divided into 4 parts. So, let us look at one part, 1 quarter. See, this 1 quarter, if you have a mile in less than 4 minutes, and this 1 quarter, you have to run this 1 quarter in 58 minutes. So your challenge is now to run that quarter mile in 58 seconds. Hello? I think you got it right. You are geniuses. You are all geniuses. You are very good in the numbers. Since morning I have been listening so many numbers and so much of percentage. So that 1 quarter, you got to clear it in 58 seconds. That is your challenge now. So my friends, divide that 100 into 4 parts. Divide that 100 into very, feasible, small, smart segments. Goals, weekly goals. Divide that one into small, achievable, smart and goals, You do that. It looks very appealing to you. It will be very easy for you. You will jump at it. You will look at it and you will feel so happy about it. And it can be workable. It can be doable. It can be achievable. It can be materialized. Now, nice of you. Okay. Can you give a round of applause for that man who smiles? Yeah, come on! Yay! So, 4 quarters, each quarter in 15 seconds. Our goal is to work on the 15 seconds in the quarter. All your energy, motivation, self-motivation, external motivation, everything, energy, mental capacity, concentration, focus, laser focus. Everything for the 58 seconds and the quarter mile. So your mind is preoccupied. When another person is calling you, hello ma'am, can I get you for problem? What is this for? This is about, a particular home, cooking this one. Hey, I'm not into cooking, yeah? What is this? Please put on the call. I'm on a mission. I'm taking 25 members within this, 1 month. That is my challenge. Because I have 100 people over this 4 months. 100 divided by 4 is 25, right? Is it not? Is it not? Yes, you say. Is it not? Yes. Is it not? Yes. 100 divided by 4 is 25. Is it not? Yes. 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 Someone else will call you, your grandfather and your grandmother will call you, mom, they're going to, Tirupati for this one. Puja is happening, 4 days puja, no food, nothing. Only, closing your eyes and praying to God, Almighty God. We never know we will come back or not. If you are lucky, we'll come back. Otherwise, we'll go to heaven from there, only from Tirupati. Okay? Oh, come on, what is this? Tirupati at this time? No way, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. What are you busy with? See, look, I have a goal. You want the UK to listen to me? Yeah. I have 25 members I have to clock in this 1 month, 30 days. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I can get the members. I don't have that so much of knowledge or anything. Kannada, I know Kannada, I don't know Kannada. Stuff like that. But I can make it. I have to make it. So this is what is the mission I'm in. I'm working on that. So my friends, write that. So we divide that. We divide that into 4 parts. And the small assignment will be very applicable. You can work it out. Is that fine for you?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now, so we are going for a break now. I think okay, fine. Now that small assignment is very easy for you. You can work it on that. That is how this 4-mile barrier was clocked in. After Roger Bannister has clocked in that 4-mile barrier in less than 1 minute. 1 minute, 4 minutes. For about 4 years nobody could do it. And afterwards, after 4 years, 60 people could achieve that feat. And thereafterwards, how come they have achieved that feat? It's because someone did it. Someone did it. Someone did it and they were able to. But I wanted you to be the Roger Bannisters who could do what anyone cannot do. Are you the Roger Bannister or yourself? Are you the person who can do what nobody else can do? Nobody else can clock it. So you are the hero. You are the person. You are the person to be on the horizon of this, for this care insurance in the entire world. So thank you very much. We join back again, and we will be learning about 4 levels of leadership, which is a very important topic for you. Okay, thank you very much.
So I think we have gone through, I met personality. So we told about how our personality should be